Okay, children, this is very much important. Okay, so the digestion of the carbohydrate begins in the buccal cavity. Yeah. Okay, so yes, which particular enzyme will help in the digestion of a carbohydrate? It is the salivary amylase. Okay, salivary amylase. Yeah, so you can, yes, use this image. Okay, so first one will be, this is the starch. Okay, a carbohydrate. Yeah, so in this carbohydrate, salivary amylase. Okay, so we will be chewing the food, right? While we are chewing the food will get, okay, completely mixed up with the saliva. So the saliva will have the salivary amylase. Okay, so the salivary amylase will be acting on the starch and it will be converting this into maltose, isomaltose, and dextrins. But here you should remember about maltose. Okay, children. So mostly they are asking this because of it. Okay, remember this one. This is very much important. Okay, maltose. Yeah. Okay. And before that, we will learn about, yes, the digestion means from the complex to the simpler, right? Okay, just imagine this is the structure of a carbohydrate. Okay, so there is a thread-like structure. Okay, everyone, and the thread-like structure will have a many beads in it. Okay, so beads, so நம்ம கிட்ட வந்து ஒரு thread இருக்கு, அந்த threadல வந்து நம்ம நிறைய beads வந்து ஆட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, so இது பார்த்தோம்னா ஸ்ட்ரைட்டனா கிடையாது. It is, okay, it has many twists. Okay, so it is like this and it has a, okay, beads in it also. So it has a beads. Yeah, whenever you're consuming a carbohydrate, the structure will be like this. Okay, children. And so first, okay, so and if someone is giving you, okay, so some okay, thread like structures and then bead in it. Okay, so it has many twists. So how will you remove these beads, children? இந்த beads மட்டும் எப்படி remove பண்ணுவீங்க? Yes, we will be
thread.
Okay, we will be cutting this thread, right? Everyone, அங்கங்க நம்ம அப்படி கட் பண்ணுவோம், ரைட்? ஓகே, ஸோ ரொம்ப ட்விஸ்டடா இருந்ததுன்னா, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா கட் பண்ணிட்டுவோம். அட் லாஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு ஸோ ரெண்டா கட் பண்ணுவோம், ரைட்? ஓகே, அதே போல தான் இங்கேயும். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் பார்த்தோம்னா, இட் வில் பி, ஓகே, இட் வில் பி லைக் திஸ். Yeah, first, yes, okay, this is the carbohydrate. When we are consuming it, it will be in the saliva. So okay, it will be mixed up with the saliva. Saliva will have the amylase. Okay, the amylase will be acting over here. Okay, acting upon the carbohydrate. It will convert it into maltose. Maltose in the sense it will be like this. Okay, so it will be like this. Yeah, and one more thing is each bead like structure. Yeah, so we will learn it, everyone. Any doubts as of now?
No, ma'am.
Everyone, okay, so yes, இப்போ வரைக்கும் என்ன நமக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும்? Carbohydrate digestion starts at the mouth. Okay, so the salivary amylase will act on the carbohydrate and it will break into maltose. Okay, maltose, isomaltose, and dextrins. Yeah, next to that, it is entering into the small intestine. Okay, so even the small intestine. Yeah, so and one more thing. Okay, so just imagine this is the small intestine, children. The small intestine will have one connection from the pancreas and another one connection from the liver. Okay, so it has the connection. Okay, this is the small intestine, children. So this is the small intestine. The small intestine will have one connection from the pancreas. So the pancreas will also have the enzymes called, okay, alpha amylase. Okay, alpha amylase. Even here also the same process is happening. Okay, the alpha amylase, which is, okay, pancreatic alpha amylase, which is present in the pancreas, it will be secreted here. Okay, and so the starch is the substrate, and then, okay, when they will acting upon the starch, it will again, okay, the same thing. Same or different, everyone? Same or different?
Same.
Same. Okay, yes, the same type of a digestion is also happening. Okay, so that the salivary amylase and then pancreatic amylase, so both they have the same functions. Okay, and next to that, yes, important one will be, okay, intestinal juices. Okay, children, so first we will learn where these intestinal juices are present. Okay, so yes, any guess where does the intestinal juices will be present?
Liver.
Liver or, okay, the name itself, it's the intestine, right? Intestine. So that Okay, the
Yes.
complete digestion is the small intestine. Okay, so the surface epithelium of the small intestine will have this intestinal juice. Okay, intestinal glands. They will be giving some secretions. Okay, everyone. Any doubts as of now? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yes. While we are learning about the carbohydrate digestion, we have to learn two things. Okay, two important things. One is the amylase, and another one will be, okay, amylase means either it will be present in the saliva or otherwise it will be present in the pancreatic juice. Okay, and even it can be a alpha amylase or otherwise a pancreatic amylase. So they will be, okay, so it is the partially digested. Okay, it will make the carbohydrate into partially digested one. Yeah, clear, children? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
carbohydrate. Okay, it's a partially digested. And so when they are reaching the small intestine will have the intestinal juices. So they will have the maltase. Okay, children. Yes, if something ends with the term ASE, it is an enzyme. Okay, it is an enzyme which will be acting on. Okay, maltase will be acting on. Any guess? Any guess? Maltase will be acting on maltose. Okay, so if something ends with the OSC, it is a carbohydrate. Okay, everyone, it is a carbohydrate. And if something ends with the ASC, it will be the enzyme, and then it will be acting on the maltose. If if the maltose is acting, yeah, okay, if the maltase enzyme is here, okay, yes, if it is acting on the maltose, okay, maltose, it will be, yes, it will be turned into a complete digestion, which is called as a glucose, okay, everyone, or a fructose and galactose. Okay, but here, so mostly we will be using the term glucose. Okay, children, the simpler form of the carbohydrate will be glucose, which means, okay, we have learned about a thread-like structure and then a bead-like structures, right, everyone? Yeah, so the
Yes,
bead-like
ma'am.
structures are nothing but the glucose. Okay, they are the simpler, okay, they are the simpler form of a carbohydrate. And what is our digestive enzymes are doing? So they will be, so cutting this, and then, okay, they will free the, they will make, okay, so the glucose molecules. Okay, so this is how carbohydrate digestion happens. Any doubts, children? Everyone?
Um,
Yeah. Okay, next we will be learning about how the protein digestion is happening. Okay, so before that you should know about, okay, so two important things. Okay, so protein digestion, and before that, yes, name any food which is rich in protein.
Fish,
Very good.
chickens,
Yes.
Egg.
Okay, meat, fish, okay, egg. And for the non-veg, okay, for the vegetarian, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, pulses, very good, Pratika. Okay, so the pulses, right? Okay, the pulses and seed, nuts. Okay, so they will have the protein in it, and so we usually, so we will be consuming this. Okay, right? So if your mother is preparing idli, and there will be sambar, right? Sambar is made from a dal, and dal will be made up of a protein. Okay, we are consuming a protein. Okay, and so proteins will be digested. Yeah, and the protein digestion starts in the stomach. Okay, everyone, only the carbohydrate digestion starts at the mouth, and
Mouth.
protein and fat digestion starts in the stomach. Okay, that's why if you are consuming, okay, any, okay, egg or any protein rich food, it will take some time to get digested, right, everyone? Okay, have you ever, yes, so அது வந்துட்டு, so okay, அது பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? Okay, so அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா? So நம்ம வந்து பார்த்தோம்னா, okay, if we are consuming, so ஏதாவது ஒரு ரைஸ் மட்டும் கன்சியூம் பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா, so நமக்கு சீக்கிரமா பசிக்கும், which means சீக்கிரம் அது வந்து டைஜஷன் ஆயிடுச்சு. But if you're consuming some protein too, it will take some more time. Okay, so கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆயிதான் பசிக்கும், which means, okay, the protein digestion will start digested. Okay, so it will get started only in the food is reaching in the stomach. Okay, the same thing applies for the fat also. Okay, everyone, and so we will learn about the fat okay, protein digestion. Clear? So the protein digestion will happen in, okay, so two things. Okay, first one, we will learn about the stomach. Okay, so the stomach will be producing two protein digestion enzymes. Okay, protein digesting enzymes. Yeah, even so நமக்கு questions-உமே வந்து so அந்த மாதிரி questions வரலாம், right? Name any two protein digesting enzymes which are secreted from the stomach. Clear? So first we will be learning here. Yes, gastric அப்படினாலே yes, it's something related to stomach. Okay, everyone. Yeah, so the term gastric means something related to stomach. Okay, children. So if it is a gastric gland, so they are saying that it's a glands which are present in the stomach. Okay, and they will be they will be having the three important glands, the chief cells or a peptic cells. Okay, and so these either chief cells or a peptic cells, they will be known as zymogenic cells. Okay, and they will be secreting the digestive enzymes. Yeah, these enzymes are inactive enzymes. Okay, everyone. So inactive, they are produced but they are inactive. Okay, so if the term is added to a pro or otherwise gn at the final, okay, so at the end if the term is added gn or in, okay, so a prefix word pro is added, it is termed as a inactive enzyme. Okay, everyone, inactive enzyme. Clear? So next one is oxyndic cells. Okay, oxyndic cells or a parietal cells, they will be large and numerous in the stomach and they will secrete HCl. Okay, HCl. Clear? And what is the function of HCl, children? What would be the function of HCl?
To activate the pepsin
Very good,
and
Sanjay.
and
Okay.
to kill the microbes.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So yes, to kill the microbes in a food is the first function. And second one is we have learned that the chief cells or a peptic cells of a stomach will be producing the inactive enzymes, right? Okay, inactive enzymes. These inactive enzymes need acidic medium. This acidic medium is given by the HCl. So that, okay, they will be turning into a active form. Okay, children. Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
And next to that, the mucus cells or a goblet cells, they will be producing the gastric juice. Okay, and next to that they will be producing the mucus too. Okay, so mucus, and yeah, we will learn about the protein digestion, how it is happening in the stomach. Okay, children. So first one will be the protein digesting enzymes which are secreted in the stomach will be two. One is pepsinogen. Okay, everyone. Yeah, pepsinogen. Okay, you
Ma'am,
can
is
write
that
it.
the inactive form?
Yes, they are the inactive form because we are saying pepsinogen, right? Pepsinogen, the GN term is added. If the GN term is added, it says that it is an inactive form. Okay, pepsinogen. Another one will be, it starts, okay, it starts with a pro, which means, okay, it is also an inactive form, okay, or a precursor. Okay, children. And so pepsinogen and prorenin are the two important, okay, two protein digesting enzymes which are produced in the stomach. And they need the HCl. Okay, so the HCl will be converting the pepsinogen to pepsin and prorenin to renin. Okay, everyone, pepsinogen to pepsin and prorenin to renin. Okay, so the first one will be the pepsin. Okay, the pepsin is the protein digesting enzyme, and this is also same thing. Okay, how the amylase has done. Okay, so the amylase, yes, it was helpful in the partial digestion, right? Even the pepsin is also helpful in the partial digestion. Okay, children. Protein irukku, and okay, if the pepsin is acting on the protein, it will be converted to peptones and proteases. It is not the complete digestion form of a protein, it is a partially digested one. Clear, children? Okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, புரிஞ்சுதா? Doubts இருக்கா?
No doubt, ma'am.
Yeah. So, and one more thing, okay, so protein இருக்கு இல்லையா, protein-ஓட ஒரு simpler form, okay, so simpler form அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா it is the amino acid. Okay, everyone, it's the amino acid, but we are seeing that it is, okay, it's not the amino acid, it's a peptone, which means it is also a partially digested form. Okay, and so you should know that even, okay, the pepsin, okay, pepsin is acting on the protein, it will not be converted to amino acid in a one step, it will be the Okay, so it is the partially digested form. And next to that, so we will learn about the renin, children, and even it is asked, okay, so renin digests the milk protein. Okay, and that's why, so இது வந்து இன்டைரக்டா நமக்கு கேட்பாங்க எப்படின்னா, so infants, okay, so infants will have a blank, okay, protein digesting enzyme in their body. We have to choose pepsin இல்லனா renin. Okay, எது choose பண்ணுவீங்க? Infants, okay, infants ஓட பாடியில என்ன enzymes இருக்கும்? Newborn children. Renin, okay, only the renin will be there. Okay, children, yeah, only the renin will be there. And then, so when, okay, so they will be giving the food, so it is around or 6 months melada on this, so they will be giving the, okay, so food, yeah, right? And only after the 6 months only there, okay, all other enzymes, protein digesting enzymes or carbohydrate digesting enzymes will start to secrete. Okay, and before that there will be only the renin enzymes. Okay, children, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and next to that, yeah, you have to learn about the pancreas. Okay, the pancreas will also secrete 3 protein digesting enzymes. Okay, it's the trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, procarboxypeptidase. Okay, everyone, so otherwise, okay, so the 3 ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. But okay, so name any 2 protein digesting enzymes from the pancreas அப்படின்னா, so you can write these 2, trypsin, chymotrypsin. And okay, so you have to tell me whether they are inactive form or activated form.
Inactive.
Very good. Okay, they are the inactive form, and for this activation they need bile. Okay, they need bile. Okay, we will learn it. So this is a small intestine. Okay, yeah, this is a small intestine. Small intestine will have a pancreas, and okay, so the another one, it's from the bile. Okay, which means the liver. So liver oda secretion da bile, and bile secretions will be here. And then, okay, so here the protein, okay, protein digesting enzymes will be digested in the presence of a bile. Okay, children, so stomach la irunda, okay, stomach produce panna okay, protein digesting enzymes irukku illaya, they need the, okay, acidic medium. But okay, pancreatic juice will have the, okay, protein digesting enzyme, they need alkaline. Okay, they need alkaline medium, which is given by the bile. Clear? Any doubts, everyone? Yeah, next to that, yes. Okay, and again, okay, either if it is a trypsin, okay, chymotrypsin or carboxypeptidase, so they will be acting, okay, so they will be acting on the food, okay, they will be acting on the protein, and even they are also dipeptides, which means it is also a, okay, it's not a complete digested form, it is also partially digested one. And next to that, okay, the action of the intestinal juices, again, intestinal juices, where does the intestinal juices will be produced? Yes,
Small intestine.
small intestine. Very good. Okay, so the small intestine will have the aminopeptidases and dipeptidases. Okay, and so they will be acting on the peptides, and okay, so the complete digested form will be the amino acid. Yes, okay, so when this partially digested is converted to a completed digested form of a protein, which is a amino acid, okay, so it will occur in the small intestine. Okay, children, this is how the protein digestion is happening. Okay, so இப்ப நீங்க வந்து இந்த டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம லேர்ன் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்றது கிடையாது. ஓகே, ரொம்பவுமே வந்து ஸோ இப்ப இதெல்லாம் நிறைய இருக்கு அப்படின்னு வந்து நம்ம ஃபீல் பண்ணலாம். பட் யூ ஷுட், ஓகே, ஸோ இதுல ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங்ஸ் அப்படின்னா என்னது? ஓகே, நேம் தி protein digesting enzymes present in the stomach and present in the pancreas. Okay, what children? Yeah,
Yes,
everyone?
ma'am.
Okay, next to that, so we will learn about how the fat digestion is happening. Okay, how the fat digestion வந்துட்டு, okay, so the learn பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்பவுமே so simple ஆ இருக்கும். We will okay, learn here, children. Okay, so look at this image. Yes, it's the liver. Okay, they will be, yes, producing, okay, this is the liver, and liver will be producing bile. Okay, everyone, it will be producing the bile. Yeah, and so these are the functions of a bile, everyone. Okay, it neutralizes the HCl of the chyme. Yeah, and then, okay, chyme abdina, so it's a partially digested food. Okay, and it will absorb the fat and fat soluble vitamins and activates the enzyme lipase and then pancreatic enzymes too. Okay, and then increases the peristalsis of the intestine. Yeah, and okay, so but you should know about the liver is here, okay, and liver will be secreting bile, okay children, and bile will be stored in a temporary storage. This is this temporary storage. What is the name of it, any one of you? It will start with G.
Gallbladder, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, yes, it's the gallbladder. Okay, again I'm repeating, liver will be secreting the bile, and bile will be stored in a temporary storage called gallbladder. Gallbladder, yes, gallbladder will have the connections with the small intestine. Okay, and we have already learned that small intestine will have the another connections with the pancreas. Yeah children. Okay, so small intestine is the alimentary canal. Okay, when the food is entering into the alimentary canal and then small intestine, yes, so the fat, okay, so எப்பவுமே நம்ம நல்லா அப்சர்வ் பண்ணோம்னா, okay, ஏதாவது fried items சாப்பிட்டோம்னா சீக்கிரமா digestion ஆகுமா, or otherwise it will take some more time to get digested?
Some more time.
Okay, so கொஞ்சம் time எடுத்துக்கும், right? Okay, why? Because the food has to reach the small intestine. Okay, and even if, okay, so the digestion பார்த்தோம்னா, yes, so here, okay, the fat digestion so starts in the stomach. Okay children, even this, okay, it starts in this yeah, okay, the fat digestion starts in the stomach, but primarily, okay, primarily it is getting digested in the small intestine. Okay children, so fat is primarily digested in the small intestine. Clear children? So we will learn, yeah, first in, okay, so look at this. Okay, yeah, first what happens is, yes, okay, it is the fat. Just imagine this is a fat, okay, or a drop of a fat அப்படினு வெச்சுப்போம். சரியா, நம்ம கன்சியூம் பண்ணதுல இது ஒரு fat இருக்கு, oil இருக்கு, butter இருக்கு, right? Okay, it has a fat in it. Okay everyone, and when it is entering into the small intestine, yes, so we already learned that, okay, the small intestine will have the connections with the bile, right? Okay, bile will be secreting, okay, அப்போ fat இருக்கு, right everyone? Fat mixed up with the bile, okay, fat mixed up with the bile, and then, okay, so இப்போ இவ்ளோ பெரிய fat இருக்குன்னு வெச்சுக்கோங்க. சரியா, so it will be converted to a small fat globules. Okay, globules. Okay, it's like, so இப்போ சப்பாத்தி இருக்கு, so அம்மா வந்து so சப்பாத்தி வந்து so prepare பண்ணும்போது first இந்த மாதிரி எடுத்துப்பாங்க, right everyone? Yeah, yes, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
and after that, yeah, so from this, okay, so big one, so okay, your mother will be taking some of the, so okay, so chinna chunks ah எடுத்துப்பாங்க, right everyone? Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
this is, yeah, this is happening in the small intestine. Okay, which means idume fat da, this is also fat, but okay, when it is made into even more smaller chunks, okay, so it will be, yes, easier for the digestion, right? So that's why it is happening. And one more thing is, okay, so this is done, and after that, okay, yeah, this is called as, yes, the fat is mixed up with the bile and then so made into small fat globules. This is emulsification. Okay, fat emulsification, important question. Okay everyone, so the fat is, yes, the bile salt break down the fat into smaller fat globules. This is emulsification process. Any doubts of the emulsification children? Any doubts of the emulsification process? And next to that, what happens is, and we have learned that the small intestine will have the connections with the pancreas. The pancreas will have an enzyme called lipase. Okay, lipase. So the fat is otherwise known as a lipids, right everyone? The other name for the fat is
Yes,
called as a
ma'am.
lipid.
Lipid.
Okay, and yes, okay, there is another enzyme called lipase in the pancreas. The pancreas, okay, pancreatic lipase will be acting on the emulsified fat. Okay, acting upon the emulsified fat, it will be converted to fatty acid and glycerol, which is the, okay, digested form of a fat. Okay everyone, clear children? So fat ஓடது வந்து ரொம்பவே simple. First வந்து emulsification process, and emulsified fatல pancreatic lipase has to act, and then, okay, the final okay, so product will be there. Clear children? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, okay, it's about the nucleic acids, RNA or a DNA. Okay, it will be also digested in the, okay, intestinal and a pancreatic juice. And only thing is, already பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, so if it is a DNA, and the DNA வந்து digestion பண்ணனும் அப்படினா, it should have a ASC, okay, DNAs, RNAs, okay, it will get digested.
Book a free demo class And join Pumpa to make your children topper.